It is the Monday after the Oscars. All eyes were on the Academy Awards. And if you're like me, you watch for fashion as much as for anything else. Joining us this afternoon is Taryn Adler, who is the Associate Beauty and Fashion Director for Star Magazine, who has all the information we need to know. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me, Day.
First of all, what were your picks?
There were so many last night. I have to say, Anne Hathaway looked absolutely flawless through all of her costume changes. I loved every dress, her hair, her makeup, totally flawless. Another favorite of mine was Halle Berry. Her skin was just absolutely radiant and her gown was gorgeous. And finally, I think Nicole Kidman, she's always timeless, always elegant. I love that she was wearing a ponytail. She always looks good to me.
Okay, people are watching because they want to mimic or imitate the looks. Let's start with the hair. Is that reasonable to think that out of Hollywood you can look like that?
Absolutely. Hair is super easy to get at home. First, it's very important to make sure your color is vibrant. So I love Sebastian Professional Color Ignite shampoo and conditioner. It comes in single tone and multi-tone. So no matter whether you single process your hair or you highlight your hair, there's a formula for you. It imparts a ton of shine and your hair will just look absolutely brilliant. Your color will be flawless.
Okay.
Now in order to get updos, those are a little harder, but the Goody Simple Style collection makes it so easy. It's basically like having a hairstylist in a box. There are these things called the spin pins. You put your hair up in a bun, like sort of like the Mila Kunis look last night, her little messy undone side bun.
Yes.
You would just put your hair up to the side, spin this spin pin in. It does the work of 20 bobby pins. It's truly absolutely phenomenal. And I have really long hair, so I use the regular spin pin, but they just came out with the mini spin pin, which is great if you have shorter hair, or I even sometimes use it to do like half up, half down looks. But really, it's like having a hairstylist at home with you. Really easy to follow instructions, easy to use, and just all around wonderful.
Well, you know, I have to put this in, that we're East Coast, and Georgia is attracting so many of the Hollywood elite that we call ourselves the Hollywood East. And I want you to know that we have been a major producer of Goody's products, too. So Georgia's always in the mix somewhere. Now,
yeah.
When you're looking at the dresses, is it reasonable for most women to think that, hey, I can look like that?
Absolutely. It's really easy. I would say dresses are a little harder to emulate, but when it comes to fashion, when it comes to hair and makeup, those are really easy to do at home. First, it's really important to have a fresh, flawless-looking, youthful complexion. So for that, I love Dr. Lewin by Kynare's Instant Dermal Wrinkle Filler. You can look as gorgeous and glowing as Natalie Portman with this. It's basically like a little pen. You put it right on your wrinkles, and in under 10 minutes, the appearance of your wrinkles is completely diminished. And it's only $25, so obviously a much more affordable alternative.
And it's something you can do very quickly. You don't have to have an appointment with the doctor trying to get those things out of the way. You color it in, and then I imagine you smooth it over with your base.
Yep, you could put foundation right over it, and it has this super powerful antioxidant plant complex in it, so it works all day long, but really under 10 minutes you'll see results.
And what about eyes, Taryn?
Oh, eye makeup on the red carpet is so important. One of my favorites last night, Jennifer Hudson, she had this gorgeous winged liquid liner look that I just thought was stunning. And I think a lot of people at home are a little scared to use liquid liner, so I have a great alternative, the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Gel Cream Liners. They go on like a gel cream, but they look like a liquid, so it's really easy to apply. Smudge-proof, budge-proof, waterproof, great for contact lens wearers. And the best part is you get 3 cream liners in one package, so you can mix and match the colors, or you can just wear one alone. It's really a great deal.
Now, it's springtime, it's Oscar time. Does this set the stage for what we can see coming as far as colors and what is more fashionable, the 3 colors on the eyes or one? Does this set the stage?
Yeah, definitely. The cream liners are in metallic shades. It's sort of called their glam collection, and I think metallics are going to be really big for spring. So definitely a way to get started with this eye color palette. And then on the red carpet, in terms of fashion, we saw a lot of red last night, a lot of fuchsia on the red carpet. Those are definitely colors that will translate into spring and well into summer.
And you know, it seems that you're also saying, too, that you can do a lot of things with your skin, with your eyes, with your hair, and it can still be healthy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Healthy and affordable, too. That's the big one.
Okay. Well, I was going to give you one more opportunity besides Anne Hathaway because I think that she was everybody's favorite. Who would you say number 2 and number 3 are?
I loved Penelope Cruz. I think she's always beautiful, and she just looked so happy last night. And I have to be honest with you, Cate Blanchett, I think people may find her dress choice to be a little risky, but I thought her skin looked flawless and her makeup was absolutely perfect.
I know we're talking about makeup, but I have to comment on the dress. The dress was, it was regal, it was beautiful, but there was something about it. Did you have that same impression, or?
It was definitely out there, and I agree it was not for everyone, but I appreciate when people take risks on the red carpet. I think it's so important.
Awesome, awesome. Now, if you had the opportunity to wear any of the dresses that you saw and do the makeup, who would you emulate?
Who would I pick? I liked Anne Hathaway in that gold
Again.
flap. I'm sorry, I absolutely just loved her. I thought she radiated, and I love that gold flapper style dress, the one that she sort of shimmied in on the stage. I loved it.
Awesome. Now, as you were sitting there watching, who did you think didn't quite get it? They missed, they didn't bring it.
I think for a lot of people that would be Cate Blanchett, but like I said, I appreciate that she took a risk. I think Natalie Portman, her hair and makeup were beautiful. I think the dress was a little maybe on the safe side for her, but I still thought she looked stunning.
Okay, and Halle Berry's makeup, it was minimal, wasn't it? Is that because she has such a beautiful face that she doesn't have to accessorize so much with makeup, or?
That's what I think. Her skin just absolutely glows. It's truly stunning.
Okay. Star Magazine, any blockbuster stories that we can look forward to coming in the magazine?
Yeah, well, we have a great story this week about Miley Cyrus and her family. Definitely pick up the magazine to learn more, or check out starmagazine.com.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, Taryn Adler.
Thanks, Dee.
Letting us know the do's and the don'ts, the ups and the downs from the Oscars last night. Thank you so much. The Dee Armstrong Show continues.